Hi everyone, Arjun page today, and I want to start it by gluing this paper napkin that I've sprayed, and I'm going to show you how I'm doing this kind of stuff. So those who don't follow me will know how to get to this result. I'm always keeping the white backings of paper napkins. So what I do is take a piece of plastic, some nylon, whatever you have, put it like this and use the sprays that I make. These are made from gel food coloring and water, few drops and water, and then you test it and you see if it's vibrant enough for you. That's all. And then I'm just having fun with the colors, and I work a lot with paper napkins, so I have a lot of paper. The backing, I can do so many, and each time change colors and have fun with it. So, and you can put as much as you want or as little as you want. You can even scrunch it so you will have more texture because it's wrinkled. You can overlap and get more interesting results between the sprays. So basically this is it. Right now it just needs to dry completely. I don't dry it with any heat tool, I just leave it be. You can try, but I find I'm making them when I make a lot of them at the same time, and then I have this stash of dyed backing of paper napkins. So moving this aside, I'm going to use one that I already have, not my usual combination of colors, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to use and do things that are not usual to me. I would have been more comfortable with all kinds of turquoises and purples. This yellow and pink, not my kind of thing, but I need to be brave. So I'm thinking maybe I will take this piece. So just going to take some white glue. I have it, this plain white glue from the cheap store, and if it's too thick I'm just adding some some water, and until I'm satisfied with the consistency. That's it. There is no, again, no recipe, just what you like to work with. And let's find, well, let's make my life easy and take this big brush. I'll just put something underneath my page. This is a sketchbook, and I know a lot of people don't like to work on something like that. I find that I can work fine on it. So just putting down glue. Now when you're putting down the paper napkin, you can decide if you want it wrinkled, if you want it straight. Wrinkled gives you more texture, more interest. So here we go. Just trying to be straight here, otherwise I really don't care about the wrinkles. Okay, so this is in place. I'm going to go over and put glue on top to seal it, going very lightly from the inside towards the outside. Use the flat of the brush and feel that it slides and not dragging. If it's dragging, it means your glue is too thick or you don't have enough glue on your brush. And people ask me about why sometimes they are doing something like that and they have like an air bubble. Air bubble happens when you missed a spot underneath with the glue and then you are going over with glue on top, and that makes an air bubble. But even air bubbles can be flattened, only go about it gently, and that's it. So this needs to dry before I'm going to work on it. Let's put the brush in water, and when this is dry I will trim the excess. So I'm moving this aside. My focal point is going to be a dragonfly. I had a dragonfly in a coloring book and I wanted to use it, so I just photocopied it and played with the size and printed it. Now I want to add some, well, glitter, I don't know, to this dragonfly, a little bit of color. And what I'm going to use, first of all, I've got a very simple printer. I think it's a inkjet, so if I wanted to color it with paint, it's better to seal it with fixative or hairspray or clear spray from like a spray can when it's clear. But I'm going to use nail polish, so I don't need to seal it. The nail polish will seal it. So I've got all kinds of weird nail polish with all kinds of stuff inside with glitter. So that's what I think I'm going to use. I've got maybe, I don't know, we'll start with this and maybe I will add some silver glitter, I don't know, or maybe some, I've got metallics that maybe like this too, so we'll see. I'm just wanting well, to make it glittery, so I'm just going over the wings. And what's great about it is that it's clear, so it doesn't cover completely. It just adds something to the wings. I'll finish and bring it closer so you can see it. But basically use whatever you like, and if you don't like glitter, just go over, and you can even use neon markers, then you don't lose the details you have in the back. Use whatever you have and whatever you like. And there are a lot of free printables in the internet, so you don't even have to have a coloring book with a dragonfly. You can just Google free images or free clip art and such free printables, and you'll find a lot of stuff. Let's do, yeah, doesn't really matter, just adding a little bit shine. Maybe just the eyes I will do in black. Let's see if I have black here. Funny thing, I have nail polish, I have makeup, all kinds of brushes for makeup, and I am not using them for me, just for my art. Most of this stuff I wouldn't even know what to do with. If I needed to use it on my face, I wouldn't know what to do with it. And I gave up nail polish a long time ago because of all the paint I'm using all the time. So, got my dragonfly. Moving this aside. This needs to dry. And my page isn't dry yet, so I'll be back. I'm back. So this is dry. I trimmed the excess and now I want to stencil on it. I've got this stencil and I've got some gesso here and turquoise acrylic paint. I'm going to put this stencil about, I think, here, and we'll see what comes out of it. Not planned, just. And I'm mixing the gesso with the turquoise. I want it a little bit lighter and more chalky. That's why I'm using gesso and not white acrylic paint. And let's hope I will get something interesting. I'm dipping each time in one of them, so I won't have the same color over and over. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I was going for, so it's working. Probably should have put some masking tape here on the side so the paint won't go on the spiral, but never mind. Oops. I'm dabbing it so I won't have too much excess of paint or gesso on my sponge. And if I feel that I don't have enough of the turquoise or the gesso, I'm just going back in and adding. It's not an exact science. Let's see. Oh, I love it. Okay, so I really love it, but I want another stencil here, and let's see, I've taken out a stencil that I made, and I'm thinking this, and I'm going to continue with the same gesso and turquoise. I've got a lovely texture here from the wrinkled paper napkin underneath. I really like it. Oh yeah. So I'm continuing doing more leaves like that, and now I'm dabbing very gently. I'm looking for a little bit of faded effect. Yeah, so just a little bit more. Again, tapping very gently. Maybe another leaf here. Yeah, and just another leaf somewhere here. Play with your stencil, use each time another part, add where you think it's needed. It's not set in stone. Yeah, so I'm really in love with this. And let's see about this dragonfly. I think it's a, yeah, it is dry and it goes nicely with the page. I just feel that I want something more here, or maybe even yeah. So I'm going to get a dragonfly stamp I have, and let's see. Momento Tuxedo Black, permanent ink pad, and where is my acrylic block? Okay, moving this, and just adding some more dragonflies to my background. Yeah. Let's see. No. Like this. And just another one here. Yeah. Okay. So I've got my page. I just need to put some glue. Too much glue. Never mind. Yeah. And do I want to make some shadow underneath? I don't know. Yeah, let's do it. I'm going to use a Stabilo all-purpose pencil and just going underneath, and I'll activate this with water just a little bit. Okay, so I need a fine brush and some water. I'm gonna put some water here. It needs a very little amount of water to activate it. Just to make it more noticeable, more pop on the page. Yeah. So this is it. That's my page. I really like it. All these colors, although these are not the usual colors that I work with, sometimes you just need to to go with it and try new things. So thank you for watching, and thank you for leaving me comments below. I'm bringing it closer just so you will see the details. So this is it. Thank you, and I'll be seeing you in my next video. Bye for now.